Feminine women think different. That's one of the reasons we are set apart. So if you want to heal your femininity and walk in the woman that God destined you to be, you need to change your mindset, okay, girl?
Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Philippians 4:8.
Hey girl, hey, I'm Sky.Onjahnae. Welcome and welcome back. First of all, you need to be confident. You are a feminine woman. You are the daughter of the Most High King of Kings, Alpha and Omega, the Jesus Christ. Okay? You should be so confident in yourself and who God says you are and who He says you are going to be. And you need to walk bold in that. A lot of ways that you can build your confidence is through the word, through positive affirmation. Speaking positivity into your life over yourself is going to help build that confidence, and it's going to help change and shift your mindset to thinking more positive things, thinking bigger, dreaming bigger, and knowing that you can achieve those things. So for example, for those of you, clearly you're watching my videos because you want to walk more in the woman God destined you to be and be a more feminine woman. You have to already believe that you are her. Okay? It's really a mind trick. You are going to be telling yourself in your mind that I am already that because God made woman in the first place. So He made you feminine. You just have to bring it out. You need to work on the things that are going to help you bring that out, like your confidence. And knowing that the things that you are going to work on, they are going to get worked on, they're going to get fixed, and you're going to become that woman that God destined you to be. That's really what my whole channel was about, is helping women become the woman God destined them to be. And that starts with our minds and our hearts. And speaking positive over yourself is how you can do that. The enemy, listen, if he don't do one thing, he gonna attack your mind, honey. And you need to be able to be like, no, hold on, my boy. This is not what we're gonna do. God says I'm this. God said I'm gonna do that. I am a feminine woman. I am beautiful. Speak those positive things over your life. Make declarations over your life in Jesus' name, because He will run, okay? He will run and cower, because when you say things in Jesus' name and when you fully believe it and have faith that it is true, the enemy cannot do anything but flee. Okay, he knows who he's messing with. So you need to walk bold in that power and that mindset that you are a Christian feminine woman. You are confident in anything that you are going to do, any room that you set foot in, because feminine women don't cower. We don't blend in with the crowd. We are the light. When we walk in a room, you're gonna know it. Okay? Kind of like I was about to start preaching for a minute. Now, within that confidence, you don't want to think too highly of yourself in the form of arrogance. We are humble beings. We can look at somebody else and know that they are at the same level as us, maybe even a higher level, and we are going to work to get there. But we don't think that there's nothing wrong with us, because there's always room for improvement. When you are thinking that, that means you don't think you can improve. And once you feel like you don't have to keep improving, that's when you're going to start falling backwards. Okay, there's always room for improvement. You should always know that you need to be doing better. Not saying that you don't congratulate yourself and you don't acknowledge that you've done the best that you can, but when it comes to you and your personal growth, there's always room for improvement. That's like with Christianity. The minute you think that you know everything you need to know about God, that's when you're going to stop reading your Bible. You're going to stop praying. You're going to stop coming to Him. There is always something new to learn about God. There's always something new to learn about yourself and your growth and your development. Also, be happy for other people. We are not haters. We are not judgmental. We are not any of that. We can recognize when somebody else has done something great and we can applaud them for it. Just like we will want recognition for things we do, we will give that same energy to other women, other people, because again, we are not haters. We want everybody to win. You should want everybody to win, especially the people in your circle, because that means, like, if they're doing good things, that means God is in the neighborhood and He's going to bless you as well. And God cannot bless someone who has hate and jealousy and all of those things in their heart. He needs to work on those things, or you need to work on those things first in order for you to get the blessings that you see other people getting. And I don't see jealousy and being a hater, all that other stuff. That's just ugly. It's not attractive, and it's not a quality that a feminine woman or a Christian woman has. In fact, it's the opposite. It shows that you don't believe in yourself. You hating on somebody that's doing something good. That's not even. And if you don't think there's hate, or not, let me not say hate, hating or jealousy in your heart, think about the times when somebody's done something and you weren't as excited as you probably should have been for them. Jealousy is hard to acknowledge. We all have jealous moments. We're all human. So for you to sit here and say, oh, I don't get jealous, you're wrong, because you're lying to yourself, because there are times when you do have jealous moments. But I'm not saying that you won't. I'm just saying you will be able to recognize that you are having these moments, and then it'll be like a switch in your head for you to be like, no, hold on. What am I jealous for? What am I not happy for this person for? Let me applaud them because they deserve it. So feminine women, we see the positive in all situations. Like when my car was almost stolen, my window was busted, they tore up my steering wheel console. The one thing that I said was, listen, at least they didn't get the car. Okay, like, yes, my car, I now need to pay for a window and get my steering wheel console fixed, but they did not get my car. And also, I was going out of town. I was like, this one, and I was like, at least we weren't driving my car to St. Louis. So finding the positive in every situation, that keeps you in a positive mindset, because feminine women, we are the lights. We make people feel good. So we ourselves need to feel good. And not saying you're going to feel good in every situation, because that's just not realistic. But you will learn how to find something positive in every situation. You know, in every situation, all things, God is in the midst of that. So once you can realize and remember and know that God is in the middle of all situations, things won't affect you as much. You'll have, of course, we're human, so it's going to affect us in one way, shape, or another. But it's not going to be something we dwell on, because we have the peace of God that transcends all understanding. So yeah, it's going to hurt for a moment, but we're going to move on, because we're not going to be thinking about that in our mind, because our minds are filled with positivity and confidence. We don't need to be thinking about what we're wrong or what happened that was bad or any of that, because we've given it to God at that point, and He's going to handle it. And also, we need to consider other people's feelings. Now, this is easier said than done, but let's say, for example, somebody does something to you and it upsets you. Of course, you're going to be upset. Don't react on that anger or whatever that emotion is. Just take a step back and try to figure out, like, hold on, okay, am I actually upset because of what they did? And if so, why? But also consider them. Especially if it's somebody you love, you know they didn't mean to hurt you or didn't mean to say something that offends you. So don't take it to heart. Try to understand where this person is coming from. They could be going through things, and I know it could be easy for us to be like, well, I'm going through something too. Everybody is going through something, so that alone should help you understand that you need to consider other people's feelings when it comes to things you say, it comes to things you do. Remember that you are a social being. We are built for community, so we need to treat others and love each other the way we would love ourselves. So we want people to, when we do something, we want people to understand us and how we felt and where we came from. We need to give that same gratitude. All of these things are stuff that you have to put into practice, because the more you practice things, the more your mind will start to shift in that positive, godly, feminine direction that we all want our minds to be. We want to be able to go through things and be like, oh, wow, that was nothing. We want to be able to walk into a room and know that we are that girl, period. And we want to believe the things that God has spoken over us, the promises that He has for us that will come true. And if you are somebody that is going through something right now currently, and your mind is just not the positive light that you need it to be, make sure you watch this video, because it's really going to help you when it comes to having peace in the middle of chaos. So thank you so much. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, give me some thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you made it all the way to the end and it's like your third or fourth video. Girl, just Just join, okay? And I will see you in my next video.